When the position is such that neither side will gain by making the first move, it is called temporizing ground. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance. For any sin, we all suffer. That is why our suffering is endless. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. You have made the moon, the jester said. That is the moon. Understanding that rests in what it does not understand is the finest. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. But you don't have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. Sometimes you recognize truth because it destroys you for a bit. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Nature's pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. We destroy in assumptions, but we do not build in possibilities. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. When you are ignorant of the enemy, but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Hard work is only a prison sentence when you lack motivation. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. It's hard not to feel happy when you make someone smile. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. In the end, you have to choose whether or not to trust someone. Everything is hard before it is easy. Take care with the end as you do with the beginning. You need mountains. Long staircases don't make good hikers. Go into emptiness, strike voids, bypass what he defends, hit him where he does not expect you. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. Cherish that which is in you, and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. Don't leave it all unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. Just go with it, he thought. You won't figure out anything if you give in to fear. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Some things you hear with your ears, others you hear with your heart. You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. This place has only 3 exits, sir: madness and death. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. Truth is neither objectivity nor the balanced view. Truth is a selfless subjectivity. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. Don't be afraid to say "I don't know" and seek knowledge from others. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will happen. Stay in the center, and you will be ready to move in any direction. Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. Oh, darling, don't be bitter. It's the first instinct of the weak. The spirit tower has its guardian, but unless it understands who its guardian is, it cannot be guarded. Loving yourself is required for authentic relationships. Always be friendly, always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. When you walk in silence, your excellence will always speak for you. Nothing happens until something moves. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Great understanding is broad and unhurried. Little understanding is cramped and busy. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. My destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. When you procrastinate, you become a slave to yesterday. If you listen to critics for too long, you will become deaf to success. It is an acceptance of being uncomfortable that drives change. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. Until death itself comes, no calamity need be feared. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Many things are not as they seem. The worst things in life never are. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. A battering ram can knock down a city wall, but it cannot stop a hole. Different things have different uses. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. You don't put your life into your books. You find it there.